The ship that couldn't sink sank because of a small thing. The most expensive protection on the ship didn't save it from an iceberg. It was called unsinkable in 1912. RMS Titanic carried the most advanced safety design ever put to sea. 16 watertight compartments, remotely operated doors, and a double bottom meant to keep the ship afloat even after damage. But on the night of April 14th, a drifting iceberg scraped along her starboard side, opening a series of narrow gashes below the waterline. The problem was not a single fatal wound, but several small openings spread across too many compartments. As seawater spilled in, it quietly climbed from one section to the next, flowing over the tops of the bulkheads that did not rise high enough to contain it. Within hours, the weight became unstoppable. The ship that was engineered to survive the unimaginable was defeated by a chain reaction its designers had not fully foreseen. Just after 2:20 a.m., Titanic slipped beneath the Atlantic, proving that even the greatest protections can fail when a small detail is overlooked. The genius who lost the war to the weather, they called him a military genius. In June 1812, Napoleon Bonaparte led the largest army Europe had ever seen across the Niemen River into the Russian Empire. More than 600,000 soldiers marched east in what he expected to be a swift campaign. But the Russian army refused a decisive battle, retreating deeper into the country and burning supplies behind them. Hunger, exhaustion, and disease began thinning the ranks long before winter arrived. In September, Napoleon entered a burning Moscow, only to find no surrender waiting for him. With no food and no shelter, he ordered a retreat in October. Then the temperature plunged. Frostbite, starvation, and constant attacks turned the withdrawal into catastrophe. Horses died, cannons were abandoned, and men froze where they marched. By the time the remnants of the army recrossed the Niemen in December, only a fraction remained. Napoleon had not been defeated by a single battle, but by distance, scorched earth, and the brutal Russian winter. The greatest wall in history didn't work. For centuries, the Great Wall of China stretched across mountains and deserts, built to keep northern raiders out. It was massive, visible from miles away, and guarded by thousands of soldiers. But walls cannot stop what they cannot see. In the 13th century, the Mongols did not simply charge at the stone barriers. They studied them. They learned the weak points, the isolated passes, and the politics behind the gates. Instead of attacking the strongest sections, they rode around them through less defended routes. In some places, they bribed border guards. In others, they exploited corrupt officials and divided loyalties within the Jin dynasty. The wall was designed to stop armies, but it could not stop strategy, speed, and negotiation. By the time the Mongol leader Genghis Khan's forces crossed into northern China, the wall had already failed, not because it was too small, but because it relied on human integrity to function. The greatest fortification in history proved a simple truth. No wall can protect a state that is divided from within.